It's gotta stay this way. Fuck, I fucked it up. Jojo the Circus Boy. Fuck, I might have started this a little early. Hold on, I gotta get my laptop. See now when you guys send me a message, it pops up on me watch. We're doing big things over here, folks. Big things. Big things. Just give me a second. I need to get my comments out. Can't see without my glasses. Tell me that fucking thing's dead. Oh, you fucking sister's rotten box. Oh, yeah. Technology. Yeah. This little fucker keeps track of my heartbeat. You can't see it, but my heartbeat, got the weather. Every time you guys send a message. Okay, so. Don't know where Rich is. I'm assuming that Rich is done with YouTube. I've had a couple people reach out to me. Dennis, number one, it seemed like Dennis was his last connection with the outside world, if you will. And I know that Dennis sent me a message on Facebook and said, look, I got 2 granddaughters around that age. I want nothing to do with this man. I've deleted him. I've blocked him. That's it. So, the question is, where is Rich? Well, I think Rich, now that all this new shit is popping off rather, he is starting to see that his run on YouTube is over and he's been exposed. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just trying to get my shit going, yeah. So, last night, I did get to catch maybe 10 minutes of this live. I didn't say anything. I guess you could say I was lurking, but I was spending time with the old lady. Let's get into this live.
Days, I think, as far as live streams go any longer. I've been focused on car content, things like that. Been very busy. So, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this video. Those of you that haven't seen this video.
Rich, listen, buddy, I know you never have listened to me. I tried to give you advice when you came on the show. You didn't listen to me. Basically told me to go fuck myself. Never ever once have you listened to me. But, buddy, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a I'm going to give you one more piece of advice, and I'll never give you another one. But heed what I'm saying and listen. If I was you, I would delete my YouTube account and I would move on with life. Because here's the deal, you're a sick fuck. There's no doubt about it. I've read those messages. Just the way you correspond with women is disgusting. And that hole is definitely going to get deeper. Hold on a minute. Now I see Jerry. It's unreal. You know what, Jerry, though? It couldn't have happened to a fucking better person. He deserves it. He's a sick fuck. He's a predator. So yeah, Rich, my suggestion really, get rid of that shit and just go on with your pathetic, sad life. Because what's going to happen is, and you mark my words on this, it's going to get picked up by the right person, or someone's going to see this and they're going to do some digging into you, Rich. And you know just as well as I do that now they start digging into you with your IP address and all that stuff, you're going to be in big trouble. You're going to be wearing a number. So take it what you will. I don't think he's going to come on because now the cat's out of the bag. we actually get to read the nasty, disgusting messages that he's sending these young girls. And yes, I've seen comments where, yeah, the girls, some of these girls are 18 and older, or right around 18, which is, in the eyes of the law would make it legal. But when you read the text, okay, it's disgusting. That's not how a man talks to a woman. So let's get into this.
Good old Richie boy. When all this shit started coming out about him, his PDF file behavior. So switch the chat. Yeah, you want to tell people what Boris was saying when all this shit came up?
Good morning, Melinda. Thank you. Smash that fucking like button. Hit it
I
hard.
don't care what anybody fucking says. I'll die on this fucking. Any grown up that says a child has any freedom, huh?
How's it going, Matthew?
Anyway, any grown up that says a child has any business anywhere near OnlyFans, let alone that their parents should set up an account and help them with that shit, should be rubbed off the face of the planet.
Yep.
Should be outed for the scum they are.
Yep.
Anybody that wants anything you do with anybody after they've said that should have their heads in. I mean, there is no misspeaking. There is no fucking, you don't understand it. If you're an adult, you know what OnlyFans is and you know what a child is. You know them two have no business.
Not to mention, Rich. Not to mention, and this is a big one. Gibby, I know you got a young daughter. I know that Jack's got a daughter. I have a son. But what would you do, Gibby? Okay, we'll use Gibby because you're in the chat. Gibby, what would you do if you saw a man it doesn't matter who it was, as you saw a man leaving messages like that on your daughter's page? What would you do? I'll tell you where you'd go. You'd go to hell and back. This motherfucker has no business being in society as a whole, without a doubt. He needs to be locked up.
I didn't do a very good job tying it together. You don't need help on that outside. Rich said that 14-year-olds should have OnlyFans. That not just that parents should help their 14-year-old daughters with their OnlyFans. That if they can't control their kids, to get them an OnlyFans, which I've said like 4 times. Parents back in the 70s and 80s used to think their kids and flake them off. He's seen and done things that normal people wouldn't understand. Am I missing anything?
Yeah, that.
So what?
Back in the 80s, parents against other kids used to dress the kids up and make up fancy like an adult, take them out to meet adults.
So.
Flake them off. He calls it, like, which is the pedo term? Why do you get the pedo term? It's pedo.
So he.
Well, he has seen that. He didn't say, he said he has personally seen it.
He openly admitted to.
And now, like you just said, Bruce, there are tens of thousands of them. As a matter of fact, when you look through the messages that Rich sent, look at some of the other messages these other fucking pervs have sent. It's a place for these guys to collectively get together and do their pedophilia. It's disgusting. I mean, I read one comment where he said he wanted to ejaculate on a woman's breastifice. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? You got this fucking fat, dried up fucking clam digging feet motherfucker, JoJo the circus clown, sitting there clicking, leaving comments about how he wants to ejaculate on a breastifice of a young woman. That's
talking to
not even a young woman, a young girl.
22, said that he lost access to that account, but I can prove otherwise. Let's get one thing straight. This girl is scared of Rich. I know that for a fact.
Now, I gotta stop this again. I am going to message Austin later on. I want to talk to this girl. I want to find out. I haven't talked to Austin about, exactly what's gone back and forth with that, but I would really like to know. And of course, I will keep, if she wants to remain, and I wouldn't, expose her like that. But I want to talk to this girl. And I want to hear some of the disgusting things, or even script. I want to see it with my own eye. I want to see the shit that he wrote to make this girl to the point where she's scared of him. Because
Rich was texting her, and very
good morning, Guns and Gears.
Inappropriately. Rich has said that he could fuck a 16-year-old and get away with it. Keep in mind, he's a bus driver of disabled children. High school, elementary school, middle school children.
And supposedly, years ago, he drove a regular full-size school bus for high school kids and middle school kids. I mean, supposedly he's got a regular
Morning, Blake.
a regular full-size bus for junior
Are
high
you
school
sure?
and high school kids.
Yes, we're sure.
The videos.
Well, I mean, unless someone's going else around with, Richard's name and picture, which, okay, let's run with that for a minute. Guys, somebody's using my name and my picture. But a detective would look at the messages, and when you start seeing pictures of that fucking piece of shit 57 fucking Chevy 4-door Bel Air shitbox, that's it. Done. It's him.
I'm gonna show you. We're gonna end on just a Rich live stream, just normal bullshit. But this is a very serious thing. I would not call somebody a pedophile, a racist, anything like that, unless I had documented evidence of them being that. Whether it's text, whether it's fucking them literally trying to meet up with young children, aka Rich, and so on. Now, one of these girls I'm going to show in the next video is literally 18. She had just turned 18 when we were trying to fuck her. She is still in high school. We'll say it again. She is still in high school. By her own fucking video admission, she is still in high school.
High school.
And Rich was trying to fuck her. Not to mention said he's in love with this chick and he never even spoke to her. But he's in love with this one Asian chick. The man is fucking delusional. The man is fucking psycho. He's one of them dudes. And I okay, if you're one of these dudes, don't take offense to this, but he is one of them dudes that goes to Pound Town, wakes up the next morning and says, we're gonna get married. Let's take it casual, something casual, and turn it into fucking...
That's what that one person said. They said that how he met his wife, dude. They met at a bar or someplace. They hooked up. He was living with his mom's basement. Met his wife. They hooked up. And he never left her house. He moved in with her and her apartment, and then fucking they bought that house and got married.
Fastbank said he can't see his own pecker.
Brother, he ain't seen his own pecker since Reagan was in office.
So let's play this. You remember?
It is sick, Melinda. It's beyond the sense.
I'm very happy that I found this, Rich.
And that's his other argument. You can't be a fucking PDF file if you ain't ever offended.
Well, guess what he did?
I mean,
so hang on, Rich. Hang on. I gotta stand up and I gotta stand up because I want to make this clear to you here. So trying to meet up with said minor to fuck them, that's not offending? That person right there had just turned 18. Technically, they're still a minor. Oh, and the person you were 16, nah, I can't go there. I can't go there because I said I wouldn't for her. But let's just put it this way. That ain't the first kid that Rich tried to fuck. Let's just put it that way. Sorry, not fuck. Molest. Fucking Chester. Alright, let's play. Let's get to this shit so I can get done with some good shit. Girls that nasty.
Well, and if we're being honest, Bruce, the way, from what my understanding is, the Brady list there, I like to call it, we're going to continue to call it the Brady list. You could be on there for multiple reasons. I mean, it's not just people that plant evidence, you know what I mean? Cops that plant evidence and just fuck people over. That's not how that works. It could be a whole variety of things.
You dumb son. You were doing it in 2025, but yet you don't have a stuff to that profile, right?
I'll shut that door.
Your brother called you a fucking pervert. I got you. You're a fucking.
You know what it is? Motherfucker, you know what it is?
The 16-year-old 2025, but you were saying that nasty, and that was your thing.
I know, I saw it. I shared a bunch of it. He deleted it.
For you to like young girls.
All them fucking bugs.
Oh, we're already dinging. Who we didn't? Oh, there's the public. There's my public offender.
You just get attracted to it.
What's this, Rich?
You're attracted to
Well,
children.
I would not call somebody that unless that fucking
What you hear makes you
You're
an
a
idiot.
fucking pedophile. You're a fucking weirdo, and you are just as bad as Barry, if not worse.
That is the girl that had just turned 18, and she's still in high school.
This shit will always follow you. I know you're not.
My opinion, guys, Rich is done. Rich is done. Rich ain't coming back on here. He's too embarrassed. He saw his own comments about. Hold on a minute. And honestly, you're gonna be pretty bad because. Absolutely right. That's 100%. Just like if we were criminals together, Bruce, we would cover each other's backs.
Go on, I'll fucking you.
All right, right there.
Look at, there's bad and there's good in everything. Okay, you're gonna have bad cops. You're gonna have bad people. It's just the way life is.
Yeah, we know what that's about now. Which I have no doubt what that's what that was about. And why you can't find anything on that motherfucker. That's 100% dark web shit. I guarantee it.
Exactly. That's
Look, right there. Can I be? So, let me tell you how this works. I'm gonna give you some information on how to have game. You don't just come out and say, "Can I fuck you, bro?" Like this ain't Tinder, bro. First of all, you would have.
Honestly, I'd like to see the father of these girls be able to get a hold of these messages. Because I think back to when I was like a kid and my sister was in high school. Like, I remember what that was about. Like, my dad was arrested a few times. It got crazy. Like, that's what I'd really like to see happen.
You're gonna see your shit. To not
You gonna take a full jack with you?
Oh, exactly. She had just turned 18. And if you look at this photo and the one I show, her hair is different. So these were at different times. She turned 18 in one and she has red hair. Here she has brown hair. So those photos were taken when she was 17. 16, 17.
Right, fuck face.
Good morning, Dennis.
And the one girl-
Fathers, grandfathers, uncles, brothers, cousins, everyone should be informed of this.
I can't speak too much on because that's where I'm looking. Rich was trying to,
Now
and she was 16.
Look,
Do you all remember when somebody got his girlfriend in another state when his house was down there? And then all of a sudden, when she was just interested in my money, blah, 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 blah. He never saw a picture of her. Guarantee it was one of these girls here.
You're good, Guns.
Because he said, all she was interested in was my money, she didn't want me.
some girls, your brother calls you a pedophile.
He really quotes her, this one girl says. And what I'm saying to you, there's one girl on here, she said she's looking for dudes in their 40s. That's what this one girl says.
Child.
Now keep in mind this girl's hair. I want you guys to keep in mind the way she looks.
20, whatever the fuck.
You guys want to show her her Instagram and the post she made.
16 when you were texting her.
Her hair's
And
different.
now this
Same person, just hair's different. These pictures
You like that?
were taken when she was 16, 17.
Fucking just proof.
If not younger.
You like that?
Fucking Austin's going Zed style on him there.
Hey, huh? Oh, where'd you get? There's that rock. I'm not gonna take a and find some fucking juicy dirt on you. Mr. Richard Point, Furler Point 2020. 2025?
And Rich, buddy, I know you'll watch this because you watch every fucking day I post because you're my little baby. And Richie, you know what got me thinking about this? You popped up on my friends list, buddy.
Uh-oh.
And I had saw that says Richard Point Furler, Point 2025 or whatever. And I start doing some Googling, and then I remember, hey, Instagram has this thread thing where you can go on and same thing as Basic X and things like that. And sure enough, Rich, you hadn't really posted anything.
Do you understand, guys, how much material it would take to make a gimp suit for Rich? Oh my God.
Want to go to your replies, which is on there. You guys can find it yourself. Boom, all this pops up. You're just like Barry.
You're a fucking pervert. I can't wait for Jeff.
But what makes Rich really guilty is the fact that he's not responding to this. He's gone totally radio silent. How you feeling, Rich? I know you're watching, buddy. How's this working out for you? Did you really think that you were going to be able to write all that shit and you weren't going to get caught? And even now, Rich, the people that were even just talking to you, they want nothing to do with you. How does that feel? And you've done it all to yourself, bud. You've got nobody else to thank but yourself. You
Andy,
creep.
Go check out Mocko's review of this.
Told y'all. Fucking told y'all. Your brother calls you a fucking pedophile, says you like young girls, and everything else. You're a fucking waste of space. You're a
He is a
fucking
sicko. I'm gonna pin that comment.
Hope you come on here and do a fucking live stream. to
Don't
talk
wait
about
for the
how
live
this-
stream, Rich.
That's not you. Because I can't wait to prove that that's you, remember, Mr. I don't talk to young girls, I don't go after young girls. But what do we got here, Rich?
This is another one.
You fucking weirdo.
There's no such thing as a non-offending pedo.
No,
Hey,
it's
it's
not, Rich. Peace.
and
everybody else, we got it. He's on the fucking road. Let's get swinging, knock him the fuck down.
The Asian chick.
Is this fucking pedophile?
The stuff that he said to the Asian girl, I mean, the stuff that he said to all the women were disgusting. But I paused throughout his video and read all the comments. Absolutely disgusting, some of the shit he was saying. And there were other people in there too that were saying nasty shit too, because they're in the same class as him.
These fucking son
And they never
you best get to a fucking doctor, bro. Because your fucking toe.
Well, it fits in with his other shit.
Right there. Oh my God, gal. I love
out there and actually walk.
He was,
Actually
bro.
try to
He
do
was.
what the fuck? Fuck you. Hang on, Rich, you can't say shit. These were on 2025. The dates are right there. 2025. You were trying to sleep with somebody that could be your daughter, or your daughter's age, or your daughter's friend, or your niece's friend. You like young girls. You want to fuck young girls. You are a fucking creep.
He's like,
This man,
fuck you, Rich.
I'm gonna
Fuck
say
you,
it.
yeah. I talk you well.
Somewhere in
I talk you
Jersey.
well.
He is a fucking
Here's a
pedophile,
little bit.
fucking creep, who admits, prior to me finding all this, him texting a 16-year-old girl. I reached out to
It
the
was
girl.
cool.
She
I
tells me
don't
a
know what I
lot of
was
shit.
rocking.
Says she doesn't want brought out in this. She's scared of him, and so on. This man might even still be driving for a bus company out of fucking New Jersey.
Man,
Bubba Lakes, New Jersey, called Chastity Transit,
alright.
which is right
Let's
here.
go to the one that I
Four disabled
was
children.
like,
You're high school.
I thought that's as dark as it went, and then I found this shit here, and it got dark. Spence the name. Now, I'm gonna read these to you guys. 'cause
Oh, boy.
I don't know what the camera's supposed to pick up. You guys probably read it. So this one says, finally 18. Look at her hair. Same girl, hair. Those photos were taken just by this. Unless it's
I could tell you one of the comments he made, Guns, is he wanted to ejaculate on this young woman's breastifice. I mean, what kind of 60-year-old fucking creep is saying that to 18, 19-year-old. Well, actually, this girl just turned 18. She's still in fucking high school. I mean,
way her son, which I don't think it is, when she was 16 or 17.
well,
Because she's just now finally 18. No implants or surgeries. Red hair, brown eyes. Shaved. Only 40 plus guys. Can't use
That's what Rich,
all 4. And I'm not gonna say what the fuck that's about, but
Rich was talking about that. There's a girl on here that says she only wants older guys what, 40 above. Remember that one video?
Rich, buddy, do you know why a girl like this would want a guy that's that?
money.
You don't have a thing.
For the men that have money, sugar daddies.
Yep.
She's not gonna. How can I word this? She's not gonna twerk on that thing, Rich, if you ain't got nothing to live in a fucking 1-bedroom studio apartment.
Brother.
Dude, Rich, this is as much as you get for living on your mother's couch.
Look.
Should have kept your ex-wife happy.
You're looking for they're not attracted to somebody over 40, dude. They're not attracted to a dirty old man. I promise. They're attracted to their money. They want that greenbacks. If you ain't got no greenbacks, you ain't getting no snapback.
And greenbacks, Rich, in case you don't know, those are hundos. Those aren't fucking pennies. Those aren't, your $2 bills. Let's see, Buster Gray. Hey, what's up, brother, man? You've been busy, huh? You don't fuck around over there.
She's from LA. You guys go find it yourself. Just the account, though. Another one. Yeah, that's not a wig. She just pulled out. It's not a wig. Look, still in high school. Grips like a gorilla.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Austin found the strong box.
I'm just reading what's here. Now, POV, I'm your stepson. Rich, I knew you were into some kinky shit, buddy. I'm fucking doing.
That's why he's got $14. That's why he's got $50 credit card, man. I mean,
now look at her hair. Same girl, same glasses, same basic build. Those photos are old. And in that photo, she literally says, I just turned 18 and I'm still in high school. Therefore, these fucking photos that Rich is commenting on, like it or not, I don't give a fuck when they were posted. She was still a minor. She was 16 or 17. This photo here, she has fucking braces, bro. And then there's that fucking Q Wall or whatever the fuck her name is. Rich probably can pronounce it better than I can.
anything shit you can't even show on here accounts. The girls, he said the shit, he said the girl, but
Yeah, I'm not showing that shit. Like it or not, Rich, you're a fucking weirdo.
I would never call somebody a racist or a perv unless they were famous. You don't label people shit unless that's what they are, period.
Yeah, because that would be defamation of character.
I would like to know if you're single. Can we talk Kimmy?
Kimmy.
Like, that's 9/12 of 2023. That's old. Kiss? Now listen. By this comment, they've never talked. Same day, probably same post. This shows how creepy Rich is and how much this is why he don't have a girlfriend or anything. Minus his fucking looks. But if Rich was fit and had a six-pack, he still would have a girlfriend because this is the way he acts. Says this. Would like to know if you're single or not. Right here he puts, kiss to you, Angel. Rich, you don't fucking know her. Don't be talking about kissing anything.
He's trying to romance this girl like the 60s and shit. You think this girl wants romance? She wants money, bud. She wants greenbacks. She wants jewelry, dude. You want to make.
You know what the price of jewelry is right now? Oh my God.
Some motherfucking purse, I mean, come on, man.
Now,
She wants your dirty old ass.
look at this one. Look at this one. What's this one? It says, yes, baby, good. To this post. Like, you don't know this woman. You're a fucking weirdo. And anybody that's commenting this shit on this post, you're a fucking weirdo.
There's a lot of weirdos on there, without a doubt.
Oh my
Hold on a second.
God, baby. Hey, Rich. Buddy, she would probably date you to promise her a green card. And I mean no disrespect by that, but. Because let's be honest, I don't give a fuck if you're leaving, if you're fucking above the age of 18 and you want to sell your body, do that shit, go for it. Respect the hustle, do it.
Right.
Like, you want to prey on fucking weirdo perverts like Rich? Go for it. Not the way I like preying on them,
Take
but
her to the bank. I support it. Bring them bitches out.
some
Yo, yo, yo. Good morning.
Hard to get over here. And if that's the way they do it, so be it. I'm all for it.
No problem when these pedos get played and caught up in a scam and no problem.
This is fucking weird, bro. Oh my God, Rich, dude, you fucking. Oh fuck. He's got two of them. Now, this one here.
The cook says, I'm going to kill someone. Uh-oh.
But Rich's response to whatever this post was
Uh-oh.
who are you texting to? Serious. I'm not good at grammar, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be T,
Probably tell you to leave it the fuck alone, and you're probably like, is this the me, honey? I thought you loved me.
I know, I haven't switched that ringtone yet. I gotta switch that ringtone. It's a little feminine.
Can I do you?
You probably told Rich leave alone, and he's like, who are you talking to, me? I just sent you $40. I can just hear it. That's probably why his fucking house got foreclosed on. He sent all his money to girls. I mean, fuck.
Alright, let's go into the rich shit, because that was enough for me.
Guys, look.
Oh,
My stress meter, I'm waiting.
you're a weirdo, Rich.
Am I stressed? I think so.
I won't have to go through all this, you know? I should emphasize that. I've already signed it up to all the license. Give me good. Cancer, why don't you-
Fucking right, Bruce.
What the hell is that? That's not got nothing to do with me. That's not my videos. Get myself in stereo.
Nice and Victor.
Yeah, subscribe to myself.
You probably do, Rich.
I'm not even trying to do these lives for all these young girls. That's why you got fucking
I don't know. It's a Galaxy Watch.
I'll try to do that.
Oh boy, we're at 94 beats a minute, guys. My heart rate's going up.
Okay. Let's see. Here's
Women's watch.
I think that's an old one. What, YouTube? This is just like all.
Guns, give me his number and I'll give him a fucking call right now.
That's an old live stream, and that's not what I want to say, so. That's not it. Trying to get this thing on.
Oh, you fucking guys think you're funny this morning, huh? His man card, huh? You want to see a fucking man card?
Yeah. Wait another year. That's what my resolution is. I don't have any other resolution. I gotta give it something to wait, but at the same time, you know, I wanna get that car fixed, at least enough to be able to monitor. I don't care if the seats are completely good or not.
That's one way to get views, Rich. Watch your own stuff.
Yeah, what am I here to fucking amuse you guys? Now my heart rate's up to 97 beats a minute. Not good. 99, 100,
There we go.
101,
Did you locate any?
back to 100.
I have not had any luck with that at all. I see it on eBay, but most of that stuff is for 2 doors. Not
All right,
I
ZZO.
don't have a 4-door, but that's what I have. And regardless, it's still a 57 Chevy, and I don't care if people like it or not.
That's
mine.
okay. That mentality, Rich, is why you will never. Well, now it's the pedo shit, but sorry. Back then, prior to meeting Austin and Jeff, back then the reason why you wanted that mindset right there. I don't give a fuck what my viewers like. I only care what I like. That's not how it works, Rich.
Your viewers is more important than you.
Yes.
Because of YouTube, dumbass. Which you may have slowly found out.
Let's see, yeah, if I unplugged that for a little while, then I take it all out with me to the kitchen so I get my coffee. There shouldn't be any problems. Take that remote, put that there. Oh, I gotta get my coffee mug here. Yes, I do. Yep, driver's side and, well, the driver's side rear has a spider crack in it, so I'm thinking I might as well just get all 4 of them, you know? Because that spider crack is only gonna get bigger. It's not gonna get smaller, you know?
Sure about
Even
that?
though they're double pane, all it takes is one good slam of the door, and, you know, that's the end of the glass pane.
Hey, Bruce, how's it going, brother?
I'll be happy to get any if I could, but I can't find anybody that has them.
Double pane windows now in cars, folks. You were in on Rick's channel first. Double pane. Double pane on the glass. Not second glass.
I'm out here in the kitchen, I heated up some coffee from
Real
earlier today, because I actually had to go and do, I had 3 runs today, so. For all the other
Gotta
stuff,
fight 8 inches of snow.
I'm actually getting paid.
Getting plowed. Have a good day, Blake. Thank you for stopping by, brother.
You know? That's how you get parts for your car, and that's how you pay your bills. You don't get it by sitting on your ass, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk about that. He talks about all these fucking bills. Listen, he had well water. He doesn't have gas.
Yeah, what I wanna do though is I really wanna, I have a different idea for the actual seat pattern. I don't wanna do with the, you know, the design that they did with the door panels. I wanna do it with, black vinyl square, on the back,
I doubt.
you know, on the driver's side, and where the driver sits.
Oh, yeah.
And the outside
I forgot.
border,
Thank Bruce for the thumbnail.
fabric. Front and back. Because what they did was they put some kind of, green fabric going across it, a black fabric with green stitching in it. But they don't even make that material anymore, so I can't even get it, you know? It's like you actually have to get some black fabric and somehow stitch green stuff in there, you know, a green thread.
Gotta go to the dispensary this morning, boys.
I have a lot of patience to do door panels, but I don't think I have the kind of patience to go that far, you know?
That's a badass handiwork there, bud. Oh, I forgot. You did a poster stuff and put some boost in it.
The other thing I need is, like I said, Steve, I need that, uncannibalized license plate light. And the one runner board molded, that's it.
Fucking runner board molded. So this is a Model A, Model T, 30 mile car,
It's a fucking, it's a 49 Ford truck, dude.
like running boards. Rocker panel strips, they're not called running boards. Nobody calls them runner boards besides you.
Rocker panel molding?
For 57 Chevy 4-door.
That's all the car needs. After they cannibalized the heck out of that thing and took everything off of it,
That's the back.
I managed to get everything back on it except for those things. Now, license plate light that is on it
Every fucking.
has the screws, you know, just for the lens, but not for the bracing of the actual light itself. And like I told you, that one guy that was selling it on Facebook, he took all the screws out. I'm like, what the hell you want? You want $25 for a light? We're not even sure it works. And you're gonna take all the screws that hold the lens in place and that holds the light itself on the bumper? That's kind of disturbing, you know, that they're that cheesy. And,
What?
you know, I don't know. Yeah, for outside. I have one that's in really good shape. It's got a little bit of overspray paint, but, you know, it's not something that can't be cleaned up with steel wool, 000, you know?
Can't say still, we got to say
And I just need the one more. I think the one I have is for,
I mean, because he's an expert on steel wool.
I want to make sure I get this right now, because if I don't, it's gonna be messed up. I think it's for the passenger side. I think the one I need is for the driver's side. I could be wrong.
That'd be a million times.
I was sitting there watching Dee Dee's Beach Up the other day. He was talking about his Nomad. He's trying to make it into a racer. Man, I would love to have a Nomad, and I'd make it all classic, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have the money to buy one right now, you know? So and plus I'm busy with the one I have now. That's enough work for me.
No, not really. Nobody ever seen you busy working on anything.
Bruce said 000. I prefer chore boys.
Yeah. You know it. He probably got 20 of them. That's why no Cadillacs in his neighborhood got no antennas on them.
Does Rich be stealing them all?
Yep. And stuffing them with chore boys smoking crack.
Car at a time. I still got the olds. I got to do that up again too. The seats are fine, but the headliner is crap, and the carpet's got to get ripped out and re-put, you know, put new carpet in. And I'm not putting gold carpet in. It's going to have black. Except with that car, I'm going to take probably the mat out. Like I'll cut it out of the carpet, and then, you know, I'll clean it up real good. Then I'll probably scuff it a little bit, and then I'll paint it black, you know.
Oh yeah. They'll paint it black.
Did you just hear what this stupid motherfucker just said?
There's something about he wants to lick Jack Warner's nutsack.
So the rubber mats that comes on floor pans, comes on carpet.
Right
And
on.
like you put your feet on it, right? He's gonna cut that off of it nicely and then paint it black.
Oh yeah.
First of all, for those of you guys that don't know, a carpet kit is for a shitty quality one, is about $100 to $200. If I spend $100 to $200 on a part, I am damn sure not gonna cut the part that keeps the carpet nice. Cut it off and then,
So that video is from a couple of years ago. Rich, did you make this video after you said you wanted to ejaculate on the young girl's breastifus? Is this right around the same time? Yeah, 2 years ago, 25, 20, yeah,
I
23.
paint it black and hope that it sticks.
Look, man, leave Rich alone, man. All his money is going to fucking kids to show them their titties. I mean,
Well,
he let us house on the foreclosure because he wanted to see some kitty.
Rich is quiet because Rich is cornered now. The cat's out of the bag. He can't come back from this one. How can he show his face? What's he gonna say? Plus, I'm sure he looks great, you know. He's probably about 5'25" now with the hoof. He's done.
And since now everybody's
Blow the taps.
buddy, you get me $50 a day. I'll show you all my titties all you want.
Rich, all you put makeup on, bud.
Nah.
enough, I'm actually looking at myself.
Jack, he's fucking crazy.
So,
Make a little
that's
love.
where I'm at now.
And we get down tonight.
He's a funny guy. Oh, that's some funny shit.
He wants 50. I'll do it for a $10 bill, man.
10.
You tell me you love me. You tell me how pretty I am.
I think we're in 2026,
Oh, chat,
27.
that's not working either. Okay. Top chat, some
That's
messages
working.
such
Somebody got no
as
ticket.
sexual spam may not be usable.
Exactly, man. It's helpful to know that. Then Rich will never do anything to change it. He'll die. They'll die first.
Is that blowing warm on you?
Still don't know what what this one is.
Yeah.
Maybe this is camera angle.
Hey guys, let's take a pause for this for a minute. We'll come back to this.
I know, I was just fucking around.
Watch what they say.
I forgot all about this video. I think
There is no coming back from this. Yeah,
Check
no.
this out. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this, but Dad wanted to speak on this.
Okay, people. I'm cooking this
Oh, come on,
sausage.
man, I'll stay ramen now.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Show him the toes, Austin. Show him the fucking toes.
So, you can't really see it, but you guys can see it.
The stuffing mix.
Come down.
It actually has celery, onions.
You have to talk to Daniel. So I play cooking. He's gonna do a cooking channel.
And this is the stuffing
Cooking
mix.
channel's supposed to make you want to eat. When they do the food, you're supposed to see the food and get hungry. Look at this fucking eat. Look at this shit, dude. That makes you
And
want to eat.
That's
You
fungus.
see that in the shot, Rick.
then it has turkey seasoning.
And you look at your toe on the other foot. It's purple, dog.
Sausage.
Don't this get a red. It's full.
The big toe on his fucking left foot is purple.
Alright, do you want to explain what that is?
You're dying, Rich. You're fucking dying. You're an idiot. I mean,
So, I'm gonna play what that means, what I found on Google.
his fucking toe is purple. Go watch the video and look. It's purple.
Hey Rich, I want, unlike Barry, dude, you have had, how do I word this, an impact on me. After seeing you breathe barely cook the lasagna, I realized the path I was going down was going to end me up just like you, except with the health, not the weirdo shit. And thank you for that. From my fucking soul, thank you for that.
Shout out
So you,
shout out to Austin too for doing, getting out there every morning, walking. He wasn't happy with the way he felt and the way he was looking. He had a few extra pounds on, and he's taking the proper steps forward to make himself feel better. So big shout out to Austin. Keep up the great work, bud. You look great.
Let me know when you're talking. I'm gonna cover Rich's future. I'm gonna cover Rich's future.
Keep it up.
And I'm being sincere with this, Rich. If you don't do something, not gonna talk.
yeah, good work.
Rich, this is your fucking future. If you don't change something immediately, and this is the gospel. Believe me, don't believe me. I don't give a fuck. I mean, because either way it goes, if you don't do something, you have it all coming. If you don't do something immediately about your health, this is your net. If you live another 5 years the way you're living now, this is what's going to happen. You walk through your apartment bare feet, and the way you don't go to podiatrist, have your feet looked at, you are a diabetic, motherfucker, like it or not. And you walk barefoot to your apartment with your toenails looking at you, so you don't have a podiatrist. What's going to happen is you're going to step on something and not realize it. You don't look at the bottom of your feet. You can't see the bottom of your feet if you wanted to. You probably can't see the bottom of your feet with a mirror, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is you're going to end up with an ulcer on the bottom of your foot. I did. You're not going to realize it, though, until you start smelling it, motherfucker.
Ugh.
Until you wear a white sock and you go to peel that sock off and it's got green shit on it.
Ugh.
That's what's going to happen, Rich.
Oh.
For 5 years, you've got this to look forward to if you don't do something now.
There's no way he's making it 5 years.
You're getting an ulcer,
No
Rich.
fucking
And
way.
we all know, Rich, once you get an ulcer, you're not going to offload that shit and do exactly what the doctor tells you to do. Stop smoking, stop doing this, lose weight. No. Rich can't stop smoking because he'll have a heart attack. Die. Rich can't get healthy because he don't feel good when he gets healthy. So you're gonna lose your foot, Rich. Then 6 months later, because this is what the motherfucker told me when I had my bad ulcer. You're gonna lose your foot. 6 months later, it's gonna be up to your fucking knee. 6 months later, it's gonna be your other foot. 6 months later, it's gonna be up to your other knee, and you're dead. So you got maybe 2 years after you lose your first foot. You live another 5 years, motherfucker. That's your future. Keep going the way
You'll
you're
be in a
going.
nursing home in a wheelchair.
Keep going the way you're going, motherfucker. I promise you. I promise you.
So I guess now we're all having a death watch here with Rich. Bruce has August 2026. Jeff has April. Put me in for May. What do you got?
I ain't betting on that, man, but I'm too close to the blue shot. Okay, you guys might have time if I don't. I'm on borrowed time now. I'll say this. If Rich is not in a nursing home in a year and a half from now, I'll be shot. Or dead.
So let me ask you this. what happens why do they say after you're in, you'll be dead? Because I researched that. I know what you want me to say.
That fucking piece of shit Dr. Trench, man, when I got my officer. See, listen, man, true story. I didn't even know I had an officer. I take my foot up on a chair, and his mom turned around and seen the hole on my foot. She's like, holy shit, we go to the hospital now. I didn't know I had it because I couldn't feel my feet. But my legs was all swelled up like Rich's. My calves was all swelled up, just like Rich's, dude. My feet was fucking purple.
God, no, he's not done.
Huh?
Jerry said, do you think he's done with YouTube?
I mean, my legs look just like Rich's, man, and my feet was purple just like And Dr. Trench, that piece of shit, he scared me to death, dude. He told me, he said, here's what's gonna happen. He said, if you lose your foot from this, he said, chances of you healing, of that nub healing is pretty slim. He said, next we'll be cutting it off up to your fucking knee.
Oh,
He said, then it's gonna be your other fucking foot.
oh,
From then. Yeah, he said, I see it all the time. So I deal with this on a daily. He said, so take your other foot. Then it'll be up to your other knee. He said, then that won't heal. So then it's gonna get infected, and that's gonna fucking finish off your heart. So you got about a year and a half.
So, long story short, Rich,
Wow.
the infection from whatever you get turns around and goes through your bloodstream into your heart, and then supposedly you already got a weak heart anyway.
Exactly. That's. Do you know the main problem once you get the ulcer on your foot, Rich? Once that happens, Rich, it's hard to get healthy because you can't exercise, Rich. Do you know the chances of you losing weight without exercise, Rich? 0. You can't do it because they won't give you any kind of weight loss surgery unless you can prove to them you can lose weight first without the surgery. That's a fact. Google it. They won't waste the surgery on a motherfucker that don't have the willpower to lose a little weight on their own. So once you get that ulcer,
I think Rich likes being
you
fat.
have no choice but to upload it somehow. Why do you think you see me in all them fucking videos hobbling around in that fucking shoe? I've had 2 of them now. This last one wasn't so bad, and I finally got a surgery, and it supposedly fixed the problem, and I'm supposed to be good now.
So let's finish.
But I changed my life, so
And put
I
in
no longer
there,
deal with the issues.
and only be great
Jason, the pizza man.
in the oven.
I don't play
Quit
pizza.
smoking.
Listen,
God, I wish I could smoke. I don't do anything to smoke.
I had to stop them for a second. I'm gonna tell you, one of the funniest things ever on all of our videos is when Rich came on the show and he fucking said to Jason, he's like, are you the pizza guy? And Jason goes, I don't fucking play pizza. Oh,
3 eggs,
There you go.
Look at that shit.
ugh.
Barefoot.
seasoned,
You're an idiot.
unseasoned bread.
You should never want barefoot get diabetes in your house.
And
Anyway.
it has turkey seasoning in it. And when the sausage is
My opinion, he showed those fucking nasty those nasty feet, was to try to make people feel bad for him. It's all a play.
it'll be cut up.
Well, it's all
and put
barefoot
it
in
in
the
there.
shower.
It'll only be gray because I gotta put it in tins and cook it
I step out shower
in the oven.
a clean towel. That's not as bad, but the other foot is
There's
worse.
there's a split right there.
Yeah, but it's his left. And when that video was, when he's cooking, look at his left foot. His big toe is purple. It's purple.
That could be
That is
too, all
no
the weight
circulation.
pushing
That's
down.
bad.
That's bad. That is bad. Especially in your left foot. I would think. I don't know. I am not a doctor, but blood's got to circulate.
But when you're attracted to kids, I mean, I don't have even without that, Rich, I wouldn't have a 45. So without the kitty thing, I still wouldn't have a 45. I'm sorry. I'm being real. I mean, I'm sorry. This is how.
You don't got to be sorry, Jack.
So we're not gonna do the video live. So we're only professional now. So I want to play a couple words of the videos. Then we're gonna end this out. So, Dad, want to get to Rich anything? Well, I find videos to do.
Rich, if you've ever really, really hurt a child in your life, buddy, what's coming your way is not good enough, in my opinion. Because you're not going to do nothing to better yourself. And in my opinion, it's all I can do. Whether you better yourself or not, you're still a slug. I mean, I have no empathy for you.
He has foot rot.
There's nothing horrible that can happen. to
Fucking
you.
Gibby. Help Dr. Fly. I need a script from Tales of the Crypt. Oh, you are one funny motherfucker.
Right. Is what you are. You're a waste. You think you're so
That
fucking
sounds
smart,
like goat. And
but
oh
you're so
boy.
fucking stupid.
You spent 60 years making up excuses and being
Wood chipper, guys. Wood chipper's too. Listen, even though it'd be painful, it's too quick for a fucking diaper sniper. Guy like that, bring him out to the middle of the fucking desert somewhere, and leave him, and observe, and watch.
and victimized. People like you are a big reason this world is the way it is. No accountability. Everybody else is the problem. You pretend you've worked hard your whole life, but you haven't.
Them brothers should get the same fucking job.
I mean, well, you got the same job, but you haven't worked hard. Look at the way your own property was. You ain't worked hard. You wouldn't even wouldn't stay warm. You slept in a winter coat because you was too lazy to, and you had the wood at your house. All you had to do was cut it and split it.
Hello, everybody. It's Rich 220, and I'm back again.
Look, I
This
mean,
time we're going to do a little bit of
pathetic.
painting.
I'll tell you, you got that when he did the fucking 15 layers of spray paint there. If it's a certain angle, the car doesn't look bad. That's the crazy part. It doesn't look bad if you catch it on a glimpse. Like that front clip at an angle don't look too bad. However, it's the takeaway shot.
Just to fill in some of the
Still a piece of shit.
areas where it's been kind of lousy.
That car looks 10 times better in primer than it did when you painted it. Because when you
The
painted
thing
it,
is,
it
to
comes every
do it far
fucking
enough
hole.
away so that it doesn't run, because if you do it too close,
Look at the divots in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's horrible. It's horrific. It was better in primer.
The imperfection of the
It
motor.
looked 10 times better when he first showed up at his house than it ever looked when he put paint on.
you wind up.
Look at him just spraying.
You don't understand how flashing works. You don't understand anything about painting a car. You don't understand
It is
anything
so
about it.
big, dude. It is wintertime. He's got a coat on, but yet he's out here with a rail can painting his car.
I mean, it looks about 50 feet. But that's not even, I mean, you don't get how it works, man. Even rattle can paint has to flash off before you put another coat on.
And now what you do is you let it sit for 10 minutes,
A game for.
and you come back at it
There's
again.
fucking snow on the ground, for God's sakes, Dad, in places.
Well, he's an idiot, Austin. He is a straight up fucking bonehead. He believes that his engine that has never really ran somehow has thermal breakdown. Even the engine that runs good.
That's the question I want to ask you guys. That's the question I want to ask you guys. Do you guys think, and Dad, you can even put this, because we talked about this earlier, you can even put in your 2 cents. Do you think that if Rich could go back in time, hear me out, that he wouldn't have mouthed off to me, and then he wouldn't have mouthed off to Jeff? Do you guys think if he could go back in time, he would have kept his mouth shut? Dad, you go first.
I wholeheartedly think that Rich would have. I don't think Barry's capable.
Yeah,
I
Barry's.
don't think Barry's capable. I think Barry thinks that he's capable. Barry's not capable. I think Rich, though, yeah. Because Rich is a straight up creep, dude. Straight up.
So my opinion on that question, I think yeah, but at the same time though, how much long? I mean, look at it. Look how long he dragged that out with the car. I mean, I guess yeah. I will say this: the best that car ever ran was that first video of the car running. I think it was the day he got it, when it was all fucking. It was 10 more 5 minutes. Yeah, right.
Okay.
And as far as Barry goes, we got Barry so fucked up right now, he don't know what he's doing. But I know one thing he is doing. He's got his kid buying subscribers. If you go look at Barry's videos, this is a new thing for Beamer and Son Garage. For the last, 2 weeks, he has literally been reposting the same videos over and over and over and over again. For some reason, we can't get a video until it's 4,500, which
Barry in his life at least accomplished being a good enough drifter to actually.
yeah, you can buy subscribers. I mean, you can do it. I can't believe somebody like him would just continue to buy them and buy them and buy them. I would think at this point it's costing him more for the subscribers than whatever he's making on YouTube. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
Alright, now we gotta let it sit for 10 minutes. And, while that's doing that, setting up.
I would be embarrassed if I had 400 subscribers and my video would only get 38 views or even 100 views, 200 views. That's not a good ratio. You know what I mean? That's pretty fucked up. See, this channel here, this is a meeting place for everybody to get together and share their opinions. This channel isn't to be profitable or to make money. That's not what this channel is about. See, Barry's channel, though, he even says it. He does it for the money. So there's a big difference there.
What I'll do is I'll go over here and do a little more sanding on some of the bad spots.
Let me ask you guys this, anybody listening. You're getting ready to have your house foreclosed on. You got that 57 Chevy, all new collectibles in that other car. Who the fuck?
Exactly, Gibby. You got 30 subscribers, and you know what? Fuck the views. What about the conversation with your subscribers? There's nothing with Barry. He does not have one die-hard subscriber that, I mean, he did that one person, which was him, I think, or Ryan. But nobody comments, and if they do comment, it doesn't sit right with him, and he shuts the thing off. Let's see, 6989, hello. I do my channel. Yeah, all the comments are turned off because he doesn't like.
The only bills Rich has is, because he has well water, guys. So if you don't have gas or anything at his house, he needs for the wood and electric heaters. Only those he has is a car payment electric heater.
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck? Their house gets foreclosed on. Don't dump that 57 Chevy. Don't dump that other car. Don't dump that PT Cruiser. That thing. All the collectibles and cash the mortgage up. He didn't even have the fucking gumption to do. I mean, to be an adult. I mean. He depended on everybody else to take that. He got blushed and found a realtor. I felt sorry for him.
Primer in one.
He basically lost that 57 Chevy. Then went and sold it back.
You don't have to put a lot of pressure on this. You can put this. It's just really easy. Except for the areas where it's actually not sticking. Those are the areas where it needs to be sanded a little bit
He was too lazy
more
to put
seriously.
that shit on Marketplace and sell
Before, now see, I don't know what the hell this is all about. This should not
it. He
be
said he was
this
only
color.
he said he's $5,000 behind on his mortgage. Between them fucking cars he got sold out, he could have raised $5,000. Easy.
Right? Like, what kind? He can't come up with $5,000.
Easy. He didn't want to do it. He wanted somebody-
Imagine that in your 50s, you can't come up with $5 fucking grand.
Hey, even Barry Beaver was got the car guy.
Well, yeah, because Barry knows he can live nowhere else. There's no other place that'll allow him to continue to do the shit that he does.
What I'm doing is called cross-hatch sanding. So if I'm going this way, go back this way.
Rich,
And
that
takes
only
off
matters when you're blocking the car.
Because
Back
it's a
club.
small area, I'm doing it with
Jesus
my thumb,
fucking
but I'm
Christ,
putting a
you're
lot of
an
pressure
idiot.
on it. I'm just trying to get the loose stuff off.
Are you blocking with your fucking thumb, you moron?
Paint it again. And then this time it will.
I know the answer to that, Dad.
Yeah, he does.
Let's see. I'm not liking how that came out.
You're acting like you have the paint sticker. You're an idiot. You're talking about blocking a car. Yeah, you go in it and crisscross the edge pattern. Ah, damn.
Always down on an angle. Never straight across. It's not a piece of wood, folks.
Never straight across and go straight across. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. It wouldn't matter if you was going straight across right now or not.
Aren't you supposed to do that with a block?
Look at that shit. Look at the paint. I mean, that's not orange steel. That's the other paint underneath that's all fucked up. That's the base, man. All the thing in the world without fix that. That old paint needs to come off. Rich. All you do is make it harder for the next guy to make it right. But that fender needs to go anyway. That fender's junk, so it don't matter. Don't scrap that
whole
fender.
car all over again. Take all the molding off, put it back inside, and redo it all over again.
I mean, who the fuck wouldn't at least have a palm center? That's a palm center out there, man. I mean, come on, man. That's fucking off the best of the free.
Well, this side came out okay. Not completely happy with it, but it's better than what I expected. Still gotta do
Most
the front
exactly.
area.
Don Lee, good morning.
Car's gonna- You know what? We're gonna run to the store, folks, and we'll be back in a little bit, and, I'm gonna do the
I
car
still
primer.
want motion, you're out buying.
Once I sand this down,
Come
I'm
on.
gonna do the whole car. I don't wanna have to go back every year and keep doing this over and over again, because I don't wanna heat and
Well, Rick, I
body.
don't think you have to worry about that, man.
So,
This is what they call foreshadowing.
my time doing it that way. All right, everybody, sorry,
I'll
but
take you in this 57
it
Chevy.
is what it is, and, it's still cold out here.
Sorry,
Please
Maybe
like and
Larry will
subscribe.
do something.
Right, I mean, her brother, or whoever it's
Like I said, this kind of car is not one of those kind of things that you can do in one day. And I think it was kind of stupid to
You
think that
got
I could
5 years
actually
with
do
it,
it
the
in a
next
day.
time probably won't take that long.
But I wanted to try to get it done
Out
and
like it needs to.
be able to get it out on the road, but apparently that's not gonna happen. So,
Look at the level of fucking window well on that
yeah,
rubber seal.
And I want to ask you a question, you fat
anyway.
fuck. You say in one of your fucking other videos that you
Jack just goes, I want to ask you a question, you fat fuck.
If you bought a headliner for the car, motherfucker, why'd you sew one up?
That was good.
I mean, more like
That was fucking funny.
I'm trying to think what I gotta do with this. I gotta put the
You gotta be pretty goddamn lazy, guys.
Get
I
some
mean, I
drains
work
rolling.
my ass off because I'm a lazy motherfucker in the summertime. Every year I say I'm gonna cut wood. One week in the month.
Move the wood
Every
down
through the
front.
summer, I'm gonna go cut firewood.
Put
And I
that
don't.
out here.
I get to do another shit and it's dope.
But it's out of the way.
So all winter long, I help out. So I
Clean this out while I'm
close
trying
the
to
ass
get
getting no firewood, man.
Let me ask you a question, you fat fuck.
Then I can move it there.
Kill myself, get firewood every morning. But Prince has the yard, you have to be a lazy, dumb motherfucker
All right,
to
folks.
sleep in a winter
Like and
coat
subscribe.
and have a yard full of firewood in a long square and smoke it. I mean, how fucking pathetic is that? And you have to be just fucking
Sorry, buddy.
worthless, dude.
It's Rich 220. And I've been doing some body work. As you can see
You
from
been
here,
fucking shit up.
Fucking shit up.
panel is done and part of the trunk is done. I gotta get down below yet, but I re-went over everything again, and this is where I stopped, because this is,
You could have been spending on that car, your brakes, and that would have been a $1,500 car. That would have been a down payment on that mortgage. It would have been a $1,500 car like that.
friend of mine that doesn't
I
like this
mean, that
kind
would
of
have been a
stuff.
big down payment. You're just,
He hates body work.
about so sorry for you, it's fucking,
Well,
and you just there.
That buddy of mine is Dan from DD Speed Shop. Hey Dan, you hate doing body work, huh? How about you try doing it with this? Grind all your pain off with that.
You know,
Folks, don't,
I'm sure Danny thought about that.
folks, don't do that.
If you do, go slow and easy. Don't get your metal real hot.
Right? Like you'll warp the metal.
I mean, I used to do that same shit to take the paint off all the time, but I mean, what's your point? I'm sure Dan ain't thought about that, Rich. I mean, come the fuck on, man. Who you trying? You're trying to teach a dude that has more knowledge in his fucking, and probably his clean, decent looking fucking toe than you have in your fucking whole body, dude. I mean, come
You
on.
really hate body work? You'll really hate it after that. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hang on, hang on. Let me, hang on. So the tool that makes it faster to strip down a panel makes it worse? Where's the logic in that? What a hand sanding.
Listen, it's because he's got it on a goddamn 30-pound DeWalt fucking buffer, dude. And it's heavy. And to Rich, that's work. Instead of having it on a small grinder like a normal person, he's got it on a fucking buffer. I mean,
That's true.
Trust me on that, because I know what I'm talking about.
you gotta have good tools.
It's not the first time I've done this, though.
See, he's always,
So,
that's another thing too, Rich.
well, anyway.
Guys, you ever notice he's always, you hear him? I know what I'm doing. Like he's always got to be proving the point that he knows what he's doing when he doesn't know fuck all.
But,
Okay, can we talk about something a minute? Hey Rich, buddy, you're
The only thing he knows how to do is get on these fucking sites and tell these young girls that he fucking wants to ejaculate on their breastifice. I mean, come on.
I put out a video of me and Dad walking around Desert Valley Auto in Arizona when we went down there, and within a day, you went on there and found an Impala, like a 71 Impala, took a screenshot, couldn't even edit the screenshot down, and just posted it. But when you do a reverse image search, it shows it's in Desert Valley's inventory from when they were down there. And I think I seen it down there. Tell me you're watching me without telling me you're watching me.
Because what Rich does is he watches these DVDs and these older shows and shit, and his whole life he's watched these shows and drift. That's his life. And he sits in that fucking chair and gets fatter and more unhealthy and lives vicariously through the fucking TV.
got up on the jet
Yeah,
stand,
right, Don?
And, I get that out of the way, because I don't want that to get hit.
I mean, you literally allowed this car that was a halfway decent cool car, it could have been, and allowed it just to be destroyed.
Yeah, I wanna
That's
see
the
what
car
it
he
is
should have done, in my opinion.
As far as the, transmission goes.
I do believe that car is a little rarer, too.
Today,
After
because
you promised
we
Lane
had
that
race
you do
cars out
something.
here, and I thought they ran before, so.
But because you're a
I
clicker
gotta put those boxes
and
away.
you're a sick fuck, God dropped a tree on that car.
Yeah. That's where we're laying off for today.
Rich thinks he's Uncle Joe from Petticoat Junction laughing my ass off.
Somebody was telling me to paint this the mustard gold that it was. I don't like that color. I would rather this color blue
Ugh.
with metal plate.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I'll bet you Walmart and Krylon put their fucking kids.
Look at the bumper jack.
Krylon boots, I'll bet since you stopped buying that shit, they got 75 crates of that shit in the back. Wonder why the fuck they ain't sold a can of that
The
shit.
rims yesterday, because they were looking pretty sad. And that's the original Oldsmobile jack that came with this car. So,
The car that you fucking hustled the lady out of.
Yep.
yeah, a lot more done yet.
Bring it up to me, I'll fix it for you. So you trailers it up there, and then you get up there and you're like,
And then we got
you
this
probably
one
had some
back
kind of
here.
bullshit
There's a
stuff.
spare.
So it cost you $50,000 to fix it, I'll take it off your hands.
But for some reason it wants to fight me, so. Yeah, that's where we're at today. And that's the, way it is, because we're gonna get a lot of rain.
Right, Don? I'd throw all that shit in the fucking... He's fucked anyways, it doesn't matter. Even if he wipes the computer, I think there's still a digital record.
Someone that wants to be Sparky.
That would be hilarious fucking shit.
Hey, listen. After 9/11, look at the technology we have today, folks. I guarantee you somewhere in the country there is a supercomputer. And every fucking message you send, it doesn't matter where it is, it gets put into that big fucking computer. And I guarantee you that if they really want to find your information, they most certainly can do it. The cyber crimes. They just need to be pushed that way. See, Rich,
Boy, it's not like the hood has a sharp
Whatever you
edge
got for
there.
sale right now is,
well, enjoy your time on the streets, bud.
I give it powder in my car and see if it's get fucking lit up on that
A
fucking.
283 V8.
I don't know. That's,
Original.
I mean, look at your phones, folks. Have you ever talked about something, you know, just random shit? You could be with someone talking about, you know, dog food, and you don't even have a dog. And then you'll notice you'll be on fucking YouTube or Facebook, and then all of a sudden there'll be ads popping up for, you know, fucking dog food. Or cars. I was talking about a car, all of a sudden I was getting all these things in my feed about the car. So, and just the same thing with the computer, with the fucking camera that I'm using right now. You don't think they can't tap into that and listen and watch live? Oh God!
Block. So, if anybody has any idea where it is some valves for this car, I don't need a whole
Try
complete
all
set.
those asshole.
I
They're
need
small
2
valves.
exhaust and 2 intake. Mainly because of one.
yeah,
Hey man, that's definitely a facing ahead that fucking
that locked them up.
that one of them girls would definitely fall for, Rich. I mean, you should
That
be
went-
twice trying.
Where the pistons
I was
were.
out there for you, buddy.
Number 3, and I can't remember what the hell number it is.
You're
But it's
fucked,
on
Bruce.
the passenger side.
Boots,
What
boots,
the fuck?
boots.
Those valves are done.
Nice bowl cut, huh?
What the valves are. So if anybody knows,
Yeah. Because you don't order just the exhaust valve kit. Fuck, I did it wrong, dude. You gotta order them cylinder by cylinder. You gotta order number 1 exhaust, number 2 1 intake, number 2 exhaust, number fucking 2 intake. You gotta order them and you know.
You can order one at a time. if you want.
Look at him there, and then look at the little picture of him underneath.
where to get them.
They'll order them right here, right?
Leave a comment down below.
Oh, it went away.
You just didn't want to go. You didn't want to go pay for them. You wanted to get it happen. Somebody ended up basically giving him some.
For another 20 years of collecting dust.
I'll tell you, I thought it was a rug for a long time.
All right, folks. Don't forget to like,
He's
subscribe.
so stupid. He thought in his head that his dogs would run. Just try
I
to-
need donate.
because
Yeah, he's got to eat Christmas, guys.
The pucks are so that you can't push the equipment up on them. The little red clips that lock it in.
57 engines, about a
He
58.
thinks that's what's wrong with the truck. That has nothing to do with it, right? That just literally locks the plugs.
And that's the thing now, Rich, too, you know, because I'm sure you probably telling people, oh, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied on YouTube. They're bullying me. Now these videos are going to pop up with all your fucking dirty little secrets that you like to say to young girls, you sick fuck.
Don't get me up
All
on
right.
it.
See you in the next one,
You
folks.
should go to the place, push that in and pull on it without it coming loose.
He's an idiot.
Guys,
I don't
sorry
even
for
get that
my,
thing usually, man. I mean,
Ah, there you go.
After this video, we're gonna end live, and I got a special last video to this.
Look at that.
fucking play them on. Check them on those guys. All goddamn muscles, boy.
All
Oh,
flat.
goddamn, boy. I mean, that creeper you got, you never saw that creeper. I don't think they make it no more, man. You could have probably got $200 on that creeper.
Literally, the only thing that they did was actually save.
Yeah.
Not that.
We'll find with the cover over for your hair. Yeah.
That's when it's all from.
Look at that. Yeah. That's what it'll look like if they fucking stuck that thing on his toenails. You see all that shit blowing off? He could use that grinder on his toenails. Yep, he's gonna have a lonely Christmas.
Look, you got the mask on. You like the mask. He's trying to smoke up. He could eat that fucking shit and it wouldn't hurt you. Have you ever heard of a fucking
Oh, exactly.
You ever heard of straight for the
That's
hammer?
why,
Buddy?
yeah.
Straight for the hammer, you get a lot quicker. Little water. Those little waters up behind that bundle and a separate couple out, you know, an hour or so.
Like, if you truly think about this, dude, this is like, you know how much time he has in these cars and he just like go to a junkyard.
Oh, dude, it's pathetic. I mean.
Just the little body work I've done so far on this Ford truck, which is a lot. That's, dude, I understand why they get paid the big bucks. I get it. That's not a 5-minute.
Two hacks. Good morning. Yep, he's butchering it. He's good at that.
Nobody would grind your fucking bundle out like that. If it's that fucking thin, you can get it.
Yeah.
You grind a hole in it, grind a place in it, and start pulling it out.
Oh my God.
Bruce said Rich paid himself for body work and paint by the hour and hot wheels.
That's what I was just saying. You know, in my opinion, I think the other one would have been better. A lot of people seem to think that.
And fucking, they were sitting in the car waiting to pull out because they was parked in where they stood afraid at, and some lady was they was handing a Hot Wheels set. She had shit in the car, do Hot Wheels in the car. I was like, well, when she said, I thought, well, Rich, and all that shit.
Completely, they could have put a suction cup on it, pull it back out. They wouldn't even have to put any
Suction cup, huh?
Right, that's all.
You dumb, ignorant son of a bitch. Every fucking car has body filler in it. You dumb son of a bitch. From factory, if you go buy a 2025 fucking Chevy 1500 fucking Silverado, it has body filler in it. You stupid old bastard.
Yeah.
Don't use that no more, Rich.
If you're gonna talk, at least don't fucking talk.
I've done that before.
So let me ask you a fucking question, you stupid bastard. Listen, so you hit every one of the body panels, a little bit of body filler comes off, right? So let me guess, through that car's life, it's been hit in every fucking section of the car. From the roof A pillars to the roof B pillars, from the roof to the doors to the corners, the fenders to the hood. Fucking
I don't know what the fuck happened now.
I don't know if that you was on though. I can't do that. I mean, it's probably a good thing I can't.
Alright.
I'm gonna be honest.
So,
I'm gonna be honest. It's probably a good thing I can't stop a Bondo because I probably would.
there's only
I
2
just can't do it.
seconds left. So, Dad, you ready to end this live out? Let me stand up. So, Rich, this next video is your future, buddy, and I want you to watch it because I really need you to understand this. This will be me in the future with you.
I mean, I get it, Rich.
Ready?
Probably would suck.
Hey, sweetie. Sweetie.
Understand, Rich? I'll be filling this here soon for you, buddy.
Smelling like perspiration.
I did. Where's 24/7 sweat protection?
You did this through my pits.
You might want to start with some deodorant, Rich. Oh boy. Oh!
Refrigerator Meg here, having one of my favorite snacks, French fry sandwiches on white bread, bad sugars and starches.
Refrigerator Rich in the house!
Ready?
Making my stuffy!
This is new for Rich.
Meg's feet are gone, Watson. I have a gift for knowing when something bad happens to someone's legs. Kind of like a shine.
Uh,
How you doing, Doc?
Karma's a bitch, Austin.
That's
Rich.
funny.
Hopefully that video right there is an eye opener for you. Get out there, walk, lose the weight, get healthy.
I promise you don't feel your feet. You can get on here and tell me I'm wrong, blah, 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 but you're lying. There's no way to think.
Rich, I really don't want you to die because as you embrace it, I would have no life then, and I need my life here. So, will you please get out and walk?
Your toenails can't be that long and overgrown and not totally purple and you still feel your feet real well. That's impossible.
Please get out there and walk, Rich. Get healthy so you can be here long enough for me to laugh and clown and find pervert and shit on. Please, Rich. And the rest of you guys, stay safe out there. Much love. I'll see you guys probably next week sometime.
Rich, if you ever took my advice, buddy, invest in a pair of house slippers. Stop walking through your crappy ass hoarded house barefoot. If you care about your life and your feet, house slippers everywhere. Everywhere you go. If you go to a bathroom, house slippers.
Rich,
You get out of bed,
walk around barefooted, please.
Go to house slippers. Go to the fridge. You don't even sit in your chair with bare feet. House slippers.
Exactly.
Save your life. One officer and you're done, buddy.
So, stay safe out there, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bruce, Gibby, all you guys, I'll see you guys on, we talk pretty much every day. So, I mean, you guys will probably see me next week sometime. I'm not going to say exact date because I'll probably be busy doing automotive stuff. So, little videos here and there. I'll see you guys then. Much love, you guys. Bye-bye.
That was a great video. Alright, let's throw a Rich one on for a few. We got a little bit of time here. The dispensary doesn't open up till noon, so. Alright, let me see. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since that fucking blood piece of. He's been up all night fucking texting nasty shit.
I was surprised to hear you were interested in joining on. Given our it's a very promising area in a little bit here that spent 7 more years on it. But I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to work with you on the tremendously exciting and not yet conclusively disproved hypothesis. Please sit down. Hello, dear Sherry. Hello, isn't it? Well, Proxima Centauri. Music. If you don't mind, I'll hold off until sunset on Titan.
In the streets of Philadelphia.
Thank you, sir.
Ready, am I late?
Yeah, right on time. It's about now present Justin Milstead from MIT. She'll be heading up our data analysis team.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Cooper Foley. I read your paper on hyperbiotic distribution.
We got a piece of cornbread here. Hey, Rich, you know you want that.
Allow me to correct for the observational efficiency.
That's just fascinating.
Thank you. You'd like to hear more about the life factor? So when do I start? You need to get the job. How did you
Is he jerking off? Look at his fucking shirt.
He's British, I'm Indian. Absent Gandhi never liked us very
Oh
much.
my God. He is.
Because we should file a complaint. Well, that's okay.
He fucking is.
That's it.
was my last hope.
Oh my God.
Were to be deported, sent home in disgrace, exposed to the sardonic barbs of my cousin Sanjay. or as
He
you might
is.
say from AT&T
Look at his
customer
fucking
service.
shirt.
I'm gonna miss you. You
Oh
guys-
my God.
Gee, it's like a 17-hour flight. But I'm nearly halfway. Halfway 600 miles up the coast of Japan.
Oh, he's done. No, definitely done. He's definitely got other
That was
accounts.
quick.
The job, Professor Law. No, I assumed as much, but never fear. That male protagonist.
Well, hello from Belgium.
Disappeared. Return to save the day.
I can't see your name, but hi, how you doing? Hello.
This is another good root beer here. This is a Market Basket root beer. Good stuff. It's not a mug or an IBC. Well, IBC sucks now, but or a box, but it's good.
Yeah, so did I. I said hi too. Said hi to everybody.
Look at his shirt. It's not going all over the place.
Going on throughout the past.
Yeah, it is,
Tell me
Gib.
about that house. Would it be under foreclosure or pre-foreclosure?
Oh,
If you were to look up on Zillow now and look up the address, you'll see that it says sold. I do believe that I posted a thing from my mortgage company that says the account was paid in full.
who gives a fuck?
Can't lie about that stuff. Not gonna get that kind of documentation from them if you don't.
You're a lying bitch. You lie about everything.
Let's see, the other thing, real quick, somebody was saying things that were done that were on public notification were done by me. Well, no, they weren't. My father passed away in 07. Anything that's on that noted piece of paper that's in 2007 was my father. Anything after is me. So there was only one
Good with
car
Crown
accident that
Royal.
was me. The other stuff, not me. The other thing is, I made no threats to close anybody's channel down. But I do have a lawyer, and I've given up money to retain him if I have to.
Oh,
People start digging into your personal life, and they bypass social media platforms. Now you're dealing with a whole other animal.
Rich. In your own words, you wanted to ejaculate on a young girl's breastifice. That was one of many things that you said. You're fucked.
And when you're doing a review channel,
Well,
and you review something that happened a year ago, you don't keep dredging it up. You move on.
oh yeah?
So doing something a year later really doesn't hold any bearing.
Oh
It's
no?
stupid.
Really?
And as far as the car goes, and me being dead way before it even moves, there's a good possibility that might happen. We could all die tomorrow. We don't know what tomorrow brings.
I know you got
We
purple
don't have
toes.
control over it. It's out of our control. So that's the reality of that. Okay?
You were just jerking off.
No, I never made any threats to close anybody's channel down. I don't care what you say about me on social media, but the minute that you start digging into my personal life and, crossing that barrier, that's a problem.
Is it?
That's defamation of character, and
Oh.
that is actually legitimately something that somebody can file suit against you for.
You better get the suing,
Literally, I wouldn't do that to somebody else.
because you're a clicker.
So, literally that's just going overboard. But other than that, I'm hoping everybody's enjoying their holiday and having a good weekend.
He puts down his glue and his stretch marks.
Both of my ankles are swollen, yes.
Who gives a fuck? Because you're fat and you don't do
They're not
nothing.
really bad, but they're bad enough. So I have to keep my feet elevated.
There you do.
I think I'm at the age now where things are just going to wind up staying the way they are for quite a while. So that's the end of the personal stuff. Because there's no need to keep dredging it up. These people just, I don't get what the problem is. I don't know what their deal is. And you can despise somebody, you can hate them, and you can just like not want to be bothered with them. But just don't bother with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to that level where, you know, you think you're setting an example, but what you're doing is creating more havoc and more, you know, drama. Oh yeah, what car? What kind of car? An old one, new one, tuner? What? Hey Renegade, how you doing? You have a 57 Chevy too? 2-door or 4-door?
Oh, he's got a big load of spit. Here we go. Press loogie time. I'm sure the girls like that. Frank, good morning.
What, a 4-door? Oh, nice. LED headlights. We see them a lot around here, David. Nice. Mustang's good. Doesn't matter what kind of car you have. The old cars are better than that. What is it, Tesla or anything that's battery operated? Because you know what they have to do in order to buy that stuff? Well, they forget about it if it catches on fire. Although you would probably be happier with the LEDs, David, than you would with the regular ones. For what? Have I ever been pulled over by the police for what? No. Nope. That I can honestly tell you no. It doesn't matter to me, Dracula. You know, V8 or V8. If it's a muscle car, it doesn't matter what it is. You know what I mean? The old cars had a different style than the new ones. That's the thing.
Go ahead and make your joke. Not the time for joking on it. Look at serious research which cause complete and utter focus. All right, that's buckle down.
It's Dominic the donkey. Tickety-tick-tick.
All right. Now this thing's got. Where the hell are my damn remotes? Putting this down. I can't find them, man, right?
We're just grooving over here, man.
I could be better. Both of my ankles are swollen. And everything's gotten a little bit better.
Oh shit! I just got an electrical
And
shock.
I don't really have to sit up in order to sleep anymore. I can actually go back in bed, but I'm trying to get up the energy to maybe go out in a little bit and fidget with the car. Because the guy said the only thing he's got to do is get the piston up on top dead center. Number one. And I swear, I think that guy he was a vendor at my house. It wasn't somebody, I don't know what these other guys were talking about. But the vendor is somebody that comes to your house and provides a service. And the lawyer has you in the books. But when you're done, you
It's Dominic the donkey.
Okay. And what happened with the mortgage is the mortgage actually, when the person buys my house, the money goes to the lawyer in my name. And all those vendors, whether it's a real estate agent, somebody that helps you clean up your property, that kind of stuff. What's the message? Look at what?
Right, Jason? Holy shit, look at that. He morphed. He's morphing. Oh my god.
No, you can't do anything. I don't even have them subscribed. I don't want to bother with it because it doesn't matter what you say to them. It's not going to change. It's just going to stay the same. But the thing is, like I said, I never said anything about shutting down their channel. What I said was that I have a lawyer. And once a person starts dabbling into somebody's personal life, that's different.
No. It's okay for you, though.
Yes, I did what? What are you talking about? The low IQ? Come on, that's got a fake account written all over it. Who is this, Austin? Or is it Mako? Or Jeff?
Yo.
Keyboard warriors can't even show their real ID.
Fuck you, you fat fuck.
Nobody ever said anything about shutting their channel down.
Yeah.
That word
You'll
came
never
out.
shut my channel down, bitch
I
boy.
have a lawyer. And I did sell my house. If you look on Zillow, you'll see that the house was sold. It's no longer in pre-foreclosure. So that stupid is out the window. And I don't make idle threats like somebody else. I don't have to.
Oh. Yes.
No, I didn't. Show me where. If you know me so well. I never said anything about shutting down their channel. What's up, Guns? What's so funny? What, the keyboard warriors? See, you coming over here and spreading inappropriate messages. So we know it's one of them.
Look at his tits.
You saw my what?
I like that one. That's good. Look at his fucking head.
No, I don't eat McDonald's food.
Yeah, you do. You'll eat anything, you fucking cookie monster. You don't get tits like that
okay, good
fucking
luck with
eating
that. I never
raisins.
said anything about. That's not me that does that stuff. That's the other guy that talks about shutting down his channel and taking him to court and stuff. I don't have to threaten it. All I have to do is call a number. And if I don't have his number, I can call my real estate agent. She'll get me the number for me.
Oh, yeah? That is bull.
Sit there and constantly dredge up shit that happened a year ago. You know, when you're doing a review channel, you don't review it over and over and over and over again. Well, let's bring it back this year because last year it didn't have any effect. You know, so if you want to do that, why don't you kiss up to their butt and get out of my live stream? What an asshole.
You're blocked.
Go kiss their ass. Ain't got time for your stupid shit. One-sided, closed-minded piece of garbage.
Spit, make another press loogie.
I'm about ready to shut this damn thing down. That's what I'm about ready to do.
Uh-huh.
I'm sick and tired of this shit. I don't need the stress. I don't need.
You're
the
gonna end up in
aggravation,
jail,
and I
dude.
don't
Just
need
keep
the
it up.
shit drama and crap spewed out about me. That's not true. Got a bunch of idiots on here. They gotta cause problems because they got nothing better else to do with their time.
Is that the Godfather I hear playing? Pop's watching the Godfather?
If I would have known this was gonna be like this, I would never have had a damn YouTube channel to begin with.
Why don't you shut it down, Rich, before you end up
Nobody
in
needs this
jail?
kind of bullshit.
But no, you'll keep it right up. Oh, he's jerking again. Look at that fucking head. Marlon. Also, Rich, women wear fucking rings on their necklaces, not men.
I'll be a keyboard warrior somewhere else. Aggravate the hell out of somebody else.
What are you, a tough guy?
Next.
What are you, a tough guy, Purple Toe? Is that your handle at the truck stop?
Tired of the garbage. People come on here and harass me. That's all the hell they do. I just kicked them out of here. That's what I did.
Oh, you're such a
The person
badass.
with the L, that was one. And let's see, the one with the green, it was another.
Yep, he's jerking.
They just come on here and they talk shit. They spread falsified rumors and gossip and garbage in order to piss me off. That's all there is to it. Yeah, well, if this kind of crap keeps happening, I ain't gonna live long enough to fucking get no 57 Chevy running. Because
No.
I'll be dead.
Fuck you in that 57, bitch.
But they seem to think it's a funny joke to raise somebody's blood pressure until they have another fucking heart attack or stroke.
No, but it's okay for you to bring your fat ass on and talk to them young girls, you sick fuck. He's jerking. Yep.
Let's
See,
get a rise out of it. They want to see me dead. That's what they're looking for ultimately.
we want to see
They don't care
you
about
gone
nothing.
from
They care about
YouTube.
nothing. They have no humility and no humanity. That's the problem.
No humility. Rich, we want to see you in jail where you belong. Look at the shirt. Yep. Sick fuck.
It's not just the internet. They're actually interfering in my personal life. They're not just doing that. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Mofo, check out your Facebook page. I sent you a friend request. Probably so. But some of them I gotta fix first. You know, like I'm in the midst of fixing the Konya that I just recently got because it needs belts and the upper tape deck needs a motor. I have a partial boom box in storage. That I
Well,
believe
that's
has
where he's
the,
heading, guys, to the can.
a motor in it.
We've just scratched the surface.
Hey, mofo, how are you? Stresses me out every time I come on here and I got people that are doing that, you know? And it's not called going off my nut. It's called anxiety. That's what it is.
Oh, fuck you, you fat fucking clicking bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Actually, yeah, I have some of it on Facebook. But you can't really play music on there either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't show anybody that it actually works. Unless
Drop
you're
this
in a-
motherfucker off in the
like a
middle of the
Japanese
desert
thing,
and
you know,
tell him to
talk
find his way back. He can click his way out of it.
Oh yeah, I have. I've thought about that quite a bit.
What, young Asians?
It's not worth it to me. You know what I mean? This is not worth it to me. I don't need this garbage.
That's all you got, bitch. Imagine, guys, your life being so pathetic that you have to leave this stupid fucking YouTube so you can have. But you don't. It's all gone now. You got no more moderators,
Yeah, but your picture's still there.
no friends,
Picture of your face. That's how I know it's you.
nobody that wants anything. I don't know if that Pontiac Maniac or whatever the fuck you say that name.
Apparently, it does. That's true about the internet. No matter what you delete, it's still there. You know,
That's right, Richie.
like a permanent signature.
Timmy's gone. Timmy said, "Fuck you."
Because I have a following. I have people that are following me that are decent, and they seem to get mixed up with people that are not.
75 years old. Holy shit.
They're people that actually are just here to cause drama, havoc, and aggravation.
Rich won't show his face no more because we know what he really is about.
Maybe it's an old account, mofo. Because the pictures are still there too. Well, see, the older videos are
Oh,
all
smelling it.
down on Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube, are all the way down at the bottom.
No shit,
That's
Rich.
where you'll see me working on the engine.
Mm.
Literally. I mean, you'll see me doing the rod bearings towards the end, but as far as the heads being off and the pistons being replaced, there's a picture in my community post of me holding a piston. It's
Wow.
busted in my hand.
How many pictures have you sent of your fucking,
I don't know how
you
to do
holding
all
your
that stuff,
busted
though.
ass fucking old floppy piston to these young girls?
I'm not very computer savvy anymore.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
My days
anymore.
of being computer savvy are when you could actually set a computer to an earlier time.
Oh,
Get rid of, Trojans and viruses and stuff like that.
that was back when you had the
There's never really
distribution
much
of the
for
kitty
anything
porn,
else.
right?
I mean, I'm not talking to you, mofo. I'm talking about the hell is his name now?
You don't even know what he's talking about.
I can't think of his name now. He's just here.
I don't think he has any left, Bruce.
I gotta go back and search the name because I forgot what the hell it is
I
now.
think you can put a fork in it. He's done. Yeah, it's because he can't look at Charlie Sheen. He's got to look at Charlie Sheen.
Huh.
Because I haven't figured out a way to bring it up, then hopefully I can't stress how deep it is. Because I don't want to edit it. But that's simple. When I put the 70-30 challenge, where he might never hear from a millionaire. You are. I have a good job. I'm heavily 3% fucking better. See to go to the beach? Is that human chicken?
Knucklehead. That's what I'm talking about.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you fucking dizzy motherfucker. What are you thinking about, those young Asian girls? Is that what you're thinking about? Interesting facts, folks. Rich hasn't been able to wipe his own ass since '97. Look at that.
Happy Sunday.
Yep.
Oh. Why it always looks like it's gonna rain out here.
Oh, there we go. Look at him with the fucking thing. What a fucking. Oh. He looks like a girl. Who the fuck? What are you wearing? A ring around your necklace. Your mother and father hated you. They beat you. I mean. Oh.
No, I'm not talking about you, Chris. I'm talking about Knucklehead Garage.
Jinxie. Painting the same door since '84. I think his days of painting are over.
We're gonna play this crap all day.
Now you just sit neat
I'm trying to like this.
with your fucking purple feet. Smoking cigarettes.
Funny, we had somebody sitting there talking about he bent over the '57 Chevy a while back, and something about my butt swallowing half of my sweatpants and stuff like that. He's like, nobody wants to see that shit. Who wants to look at your ass? I'm like, apparently you do, Mr. What they call that? Over describing things.
Over describing things, you fucking telling a fucking young Asian girl that you want to ejaculate on her
I mean, that's
breastifist.
up to you. If you are, more power to you. If you're not, doesn't matter to me one way or the other.
Sending pictures of fucking oh, look at that neck.
Like if you're not, then what the hell are you sitting there describing my butt for? Ugh. I look every time I get up. Shit, I look like
Jeff, that asshole makes your TV look fat.
Jesus, brother.
What's going on? Does nothing special.
Yeah, I don't really use it anymore either.
The dispensary opens in 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Freaking followers, and I was like, most of them were fake, so I kind of like the.
Today they have what they call the Platinum Palooza.
One's coming back,
28 1 gram pre-rolls
Like, there's a lot of loopholes.
for $100.
Stupid crap going on with social media platforms, you know? It's not bad out here. I just wish there wasn't so much overcast. You know, it looks like it's like if the clouds
Not
start
much
bunching
going to
up,
push the
it'll
park
start raining out
car
here,
into
you know?
the shop. Hell yeah, brother. Gibby, an eighth last you fucking how long? 6 months? 6 months? Dude. You come over to the fucking Marco headquarters over here, dude. An eighth don't last fucking. That's about an hour there. That's fucking 3 pre-rolls.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that mutt. Be giggling, sleeping on the floor. Look at that fucking 3-eye atlas on the dead center of his face there.
I had a little bit of a run-in with a couple people this morning, Dennis, but I got that out of the way in the beginning of the stream, so you don't have to go back and watch it. You don't need to hear it.
What are you gonna do now, Dennis? Everybody's walked away. What do you do now?
Other than that, I'm doing okay. Yes, I did. It doesn't matter anyway. They still get through. They still steal pieces of my videos. They still post derogatory things. They post things from a year ago. They repost it like it was yesterday, and it's not.
Welcome
Then they
to.
make threats and, you know, talking about going off of social media platforms and calling people that were once my boss, people that, you know, that I work for now and stuff like that, and, you know, causing me to lose my jobs. Well, look, I don't dabble in their life to that point to try and get them fired from their jobs, and I don't understand, and I don't
King,
appreciate
what's
them
up?
threatening me about it. You know what I'm saying? Those people don't need to be bothered. And as a matter of fact, if you want to get technical about it, like I said, a person that's a racist doesn't let the word slip one time and that's it. And I've been a bus driver for over 30 years. So you're going to call me a racist back to...
So, you've been a bus driver for over 30 years, and look at the things you were saying to these young women. I can only imagine what you've done to the kids and said to the kids. Woohoo!
It's not a review when they harass you and dig it up a year later and do it again. That's not a review. That's harassment.
Oh, is it?
That's slander. That's called dragging somebody's character through the mud.
Is
Because
it?
you've got nothing better else to do. You got a feeble mind, and that's the only thing you can think of. Is just creating more chaos, aggravation, and stress on
I'm
somebody.
really just thinking
Anybody's
about.
going to die. It's going to...
He's gonna say he's gonna die. I'm just thinking about how the dispensary is gonna open up in an hour and 9 minutes.
Because of that. Because of anxiety, and because of stress, and because my blood pressure gets raised by these idiots. That's why.
Now, I think that it's funny about the anxiety because I think I was having a conversation with Jason about anxiety. Anxiety is a real thing. But Rich is a clicker. His anxiety is about when he's gonna get caught.
And that's why I still smoke. Otherwise, I probably would have quit a long time ago.
Yeah. Do you hear this fucking almost 60-year-old man blaming YouTube? Blaming our fucking review channel? This is just a place where people come and gather and speak their mind. Everything, Rich, on you is from your own videos. in your own fucking text. Like,
Yeah, but sometimes, Dennis, I don't want to keep my head up. Sometimes I just don't want to carry on. You know, I
no.
get tired of it.
Oh, here we go with this shit. That's a grown ass man, folks. Okay. Drop this motherfucker off in the middle of the desert and let him find his way home. Leave him with his Confederate flag that he likes to hang. The man who's never been out of New Jersey.
Because he was talking to me about something I had taken care of people in here. A mother couldn't take
Well,
her kid back from the school, so she asked me to do it.
oh. Not a good thing, folks.
And I confused what the guy was saying with what I do for people around here.
Yeah, he's a fucking world traveler, all right.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not interested in more stress. That's the problem. That's the thing is with a lot of women nowadays,
Oh,
it's not the same as the old days, you know. They have morals and thoughts of their own, and they just don't they don't look at things the same way that women used to, you know.
Rich. Again, you went on a fucking teenager's fucking Instagram and in very descriptive detail explained what you wanted to do, you sick fucking perverted fuck.
I'm old school. I'm not new.
Yeah, you're fucking old school. Don't let
And I'm not going to date somebody that's way younger than me.
Oh, you're not, huh?
We're on a different.
You fucking wanted to marry that girl. Again, after you told her you wanted to ejaculate all over her breastifice. You fucking mutt. Oh, I'm getting mad. Blood pressure.
Mind state, you know. No, I don't eat Taco Bell. Taco Bell is garbage.
Yeah, I know, you don't.
That's what they used to serve the.
Bro, you'll eat anything and everything you can get your fucking little dick beaters on.
Kids in the school, the hamburger meat that they use, or whatever you want to call that crap, that's mass processed garbage. Yeah, well, I haven't run into them. That's the problem. You know?
Yeah, my heart rate's going. I've already checked it, Bruce. I'm watching it go up.
Nobody's bashing anybody. I'm just saying what I've seen.
I've seen. I'm just saying what I've seen.
Saying. That's what they do. They go to the worst frickin' extent of the thing that they can think of, and then they wind up blaring that in my face.
Rich, again, you're on Instagram talking to teenagers, telling them that you restore cars and boomboxes, which... and that you want to be loved and you want to love. Like, you sick, perverted fuck.
That's like them sitting there saying I threatened to have their channel closed down. I wouldn't threaten anything like that because there's nothing that you can do with a person that.
That's fucking right. You'll never have this channel shut down. And guess what, bitch boy? Even if you do, I'll start another one.
It's a social media platform. You can make all the threats you want.
I'm not making threats.
What I'm talking about is when you go off the social media platform and you try and make somebody's life a living hell.
Oh, really?
By dredging into their personal life. I don't do that to anybody, and I wouldn't.
Try to find something, bitch.
That low.
You won't find nothing like that on me. See, that's the difference between me and you, Rich. And also the difference between me and you, Rich, is I can admit my wrongdoings.
excuse my hair. It gets blown around from the wind out here.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about your fucking mutt haircut? Look like a fucking twat waffle.
You know, you definitely don't want to meet them at a bar. That's not really too good.
Yeah.
That's what I was always told. Usually when you go to a bar, you're meeting somebody that somebody left behind.
So, another shot at a woman. If you go to the bar, you're meeting a woman that was left behind. Let's go back in time, Rich. You went to a bar one night, and you hooked up with a chick, and then you fucking married her. And then guess what? You tortured her. You tortured that woman so bad that she up and just left. She left all of her family fucking shit. She left her grandmother's glass, everything to get the fuck away from you. Plus, she was fucking another man in your bed, which I think is awesome. And you still lay in the bed, you wallow in it, you love it. You're a sick fuck.
Now, that's just what people have said to me. That's not my analyzation of it.
Yeah.
So
No,
let's
your
not get the
analyzation of
channels
it
mixed
is you like young girls. You're a sick fuck. How many fucking days is it before Christmas here? I gotta look at this shit.
No, I don't do that stuff. I don't go on the internet. The
No.
internet is full of scammers and you know, it's just not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
Is it not a good thing because the girls you were talking to wanted nothing to do with you? And there's actually one girl that is in communication with the community that is scared of you? That you were texting very, very inappropriate shit to her when she was like 16 years old? You fucking lying motherfucker.
You see all them programs on TV for catfish, and you know, you got all these things on YouTube with predator poachers, CC unit, CPP, and all that other stuff. Dude, I don't want to talk to anybody that's, you know, underage, please. And I'm not going to take a chance and go on there and have somebody sit there and reach out to me and talk to me either. Because you don't.
You are a lying motherfucker. You believe this shit? Wow.
I don't know who you're talking to on the other side of the computer.
Well, they know who they're talking to with you because you got a
Like
big...
I said, the people that bash me all the time, they think they know me. They don't know squat.
Oh, yeah? I think that I like to think I know a lot about you. The matter of fact, I've had your own brother on the fucking show here. Austin, what's going on? This fucking guy.
That's not a threat. That's reality.
Is it? The reality of it is that Austin found your shit, and we know what you're really about, you fucking perverted old fuck. It's your purple
Sure,
toes.
I understand that, Dennis. But you can't do that if somebody actually tries to threaten your livelihood.
Your livelihood. Your livelihood.
It's like you have to walk on it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Your livelihood? You fucking clicking bitch.
Eggshells around them, and I don't like walking on eggshells around people like that because they don't deserve it.
Oh, yeah? You're gonna be walking on eggshells in the fucking slammer, bud.
They deserve to have the crap bashed right back in their face for what they've done to somebody else.
Oh, yeah?
Do unto others.
Again, I challenge you to find anything on me or fucking Austin or his father that puts us into the same category as you, bud, because it'll never happen. Ever in a million
They
years.
do unto you, you know?
Oh, there goes my heart rate busted. There it is. Let's see where we're at now. We went from 64 to 76. If I ever found that out, that it was one of them boys that made that phone call, well, I'll just leave that up to you guys.
Because what that does is it creates, like, you ever seen, was it 2.5 Men, where the teacher was going out with Charlie and she got blackballed. You know what blackballing means? That means you get somebody blackballed so they can't go and work on another job because of crap that they say. David, I've told you many a times, I've blocked them. I've actually done the audio, video, mixing thing. I blocked that and turned that off. Do not allow. You know, there's nothing more I can do. They keep doing it anyway. Caught them yesterday doing it.
You caught us doing
You
what?
know, then we got people sitting there saying from those groups, talking about I threatened to close their channel.
You'll never close them down, and even if you do, look, you're not at Rich, at this point, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to shut these channels down because the proof is so, the evidence is so, I don't know what the fuck the word is I'm looking for. You're fucked, but that's it. You're fucked. Hopefully there'll be a 3-letter agency person watching one of these videos and they'll click your name in the computer and we can get this show fucking going.
I don't care what they do on social media. You want to call me fat? Call me fat.
You love being called fat.
I don't give a shit.
You've already called yourself fat.
The only reason why I'm not going to get that card I want is because I'm stressed out about this bullshit.
Oh. Look at, nobody gives a fuck about your clapped out 57 piece of shit. And anybody who does care about it, you have my sympathy, okay? Nobody gives a fuck about that car. You think like that car, you dingle it, like you dangle it like it's, nobody gives a fuck. To be honest with you, the people want to see it run long enough so that it'll fucking blow up, seize, throw a rod, or do whatever it's going to do. Because it's never going to run because you're not a mechanic. You never were. You're a lying fucking pedophile fucking racist piece of shit. That's what you are. Fuck your 57 and fuck you. And fuck your headbanging fucking musclehead brother.
If I work somewhere else at another company, all right, that handles kids or something like that, and they do this kind of crap, you know, now they've gone as far as calling me a pedophile. What? Because I'm fat, that makes me a pedophile? Really?
No. Being fat does not make one a pedophile.
I'm not talking about their channel, though. You can't derive what I say from saying the word done. You understand what I'm saying? There's more than one avenue to take.
Is there? You better fucking get to going, Jimmy. Because we take one avenue here, and it's go.
They do know. I told them in the beginning when it first happened. A year ago.
Yeah, he thought he was going to be a YouTube star, this one. This fucking twat waffle. He thought he was going to be the next Vice Grip Garage. Yeah, now he's just letting his body decay, eating himself to the point where his feet now are purple. And he just wants to sit there and have fucking sick conversations with young girls and do nothing. I'm never going to get this car done because of these people. No, you'll never get the car done because you don't have the fucking knowledge. You never did to start. It's pathetic that when you first got the car, it ran 1,000 times better than after you ripped it down, put pistons in it, did all this work. 2 pistons. 2 out of the 8.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It isn't anybody's concern about somebody's life. You ought to concern yourself with your own life and not somebody else's. You don't need to make somebody else's life a living hell more than it already is.
You brought it all on yourself there, big boy.
Yeah, I want to work on the car, but it looks like it's going to rain again.
I don't know. Unfortunately, I think they'd have. I mean, they'd have to put him in the pedal side. I don't know. Rich's mouth might become a real asset in there.
Because literally all I got to do is just go there and set the car to top dead center on cylinder number 1. That's what the other guy's telling me. He did all the chalk markings on the valve covers for the firing order, which is actually what the hell is it?
No, he didn't turn on.
157.
No, Rich's brother didn't turn on me. He came in and he did an interview, but a lot of the stuff that he said I found disturbing. But he definitely outed his brother for what his brother really is. He even said it. His brother's attracted to young girls.
No, it's not assembly lube. It wasn't meant for assembly lube. What I did was I smeared it on the head. No, not the head. The engine
Rich
block.
jerks off with Italian salad dressing.
Because if you remember, like I said at the beginning, out here, there's a lot of, I don't know, I guess you want to call it humidity or whatever, or salt in the air or whatever like that. And I remember sanding a...
We're going to go about another 10
the
minutes.
69 olds.
Because the dispensary opens in 51 minutes.
Scratched up shiny metal. And the next day I came out, it was just brown, period.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Happy to see you here, though. People got to work.
So, that's the reason why I keep selling. I tell everybody, like, they ask, well, why don't you just wait to paint it and leave it, plain metal? I'm like, because you can't. It turns to rust. If you look in the bottom,
I need it, man. I need it.
you're gonna
It's like
see
my
the fender on
medicine.
the passenger side is nothing but rust. And I managed to get that painted and covered up because I didn't want the air and, whatever garbage is in the air to make it worse, So you sand or rust it off, you put primer on it after you clean it, and then you paint it. And that's what I did to try and protect the metal.
So just as a thing, let's go forward here. Let's go forward to like right here, and let's see what he's talking about 20 minutes later.
Apparently those things are as old as the car is, and they must need to be replaced. Yeah, that's the old way we used to do it, Dennis. You used to wrap a chain around the tree branch. You used to pull the engine out that way.
Yeah. Look at that shit. That's kind of what he looks like. Look at that.
Right. But see, that's the thing is, like, I'm just happy that even though everybody else is like, hey, you're a stupid idiot, you did this the wrong way, you did that the wrong way. That may be the case. But I'm just happy that the damn thing fired over.
Shut the fuck up, you fat bitch.
Based on my experience.
You have no experience. You fucking mutt.
I never claimed to be an ASC mechanic.
You're-
once.
You're not a mechanic. You're a nothing.
You know, and I barely knew how to do anything as far as all that stuff goes.
Clearly.
Like I had to, what was it, Nolan, was it Wild Rose?
Look at that.
Whatever his name is, Nolan. He's from the UK. He helped. He told me, he's like, you know, you got to make sure you put the rod bearings in a certain way.
Bro, you had to have other dudes send you
And,
parts,
I mean,
you
it wasn't
fucking
hard. That's not hard to figure out.
Buddha bitch.
You know, I put them in right.
Well, I can't wait to do this view with Barry.
No. I mean, let him do his thing his way. I'm not that. I don't do that. And I would not be able to have a yard filled with cars that I have to keep constantly working on.
Rich, you couldn't walk around the fucking cars. You couldn't maintain your lawn. And it was fucking 6x10.
Alright, well that's what I'm saying though. It's the same thing with me, Dennis. Like, I wouldn't be able to rip a car apart.
Right? My fucking TV's gonna fall off the wall.
Or the fenders showing and painting that stuff like that. Because, you know, I mean, the only thing I know how to do is grind the old paint off and then sand it and then prime it after cleaning it and then painting it, you know? And then, you know, the only other thing I ever did was brakes and, what the hell was it? A timing chain and an oil pump. We had to take the oil pump out of the 65 Fairlane because the screen had a big hole right in the middle. Like where the tube comes in to that hole to suck the oil up into the pump so that it goes through the engine. Well, there was a hole there about the size of a penny. So what we had to do is we had to fill it in with a penny, like solder a penny to the hole or weld it to it in order to, close it down because it was a mess, you know? Is he from Canada? I thought he was from the UK. Yeah, but he was good. You know, he wasn't there to make fun of me or nothing. You know, it was like he knew that I was into it more. I was over my head into it, and he's just trying to help me, dig myself out. So he showed me like the thing with the timing, and I tried to explain to him that having the engine out already,
Okay.
doing the timing.
Well, listen, guys. I gotta get to the dispensary. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Fat and lazy isn't a disability. Exactly. Well, listen, guys. It's Sunday. It's fun day. All you guys. Love you all. Stay cool. Well, don't stay cool. Stay warm. I'm fucking going to the dispensary. I'll be back in a few hours. And Richie, I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.